Hi, this is Tom Malloy. Okay, here are 3 things that every filmmaker should know before going into the process of making a film. Here we go. Number 1, why are you making the film? Okay, what is the reason that you want to do it? Do you want to do it because you want to jumpstart your career? And that could be, the answer there could be a short film, like it could be your calling card or something like that. Do you want to do it because it's a story that you have to tell? This is something that's super special to you and you want to get it on the screen. Or is it something where you go, I want to see if I can make it the most commercial type of vehicle possible and get my career to the next level? But you need to know going in why you're making it. You got to figure out your goals before going in, because that's going to lay the entire groundwork for the future, right? If you're looking at it, all right, this is just my calling card movie, or is this my big shot? Is this the one that's going to knock it out of the park? You know, so many people before they go into a movie, especially if it's an edgy drama that's important to them or something like that, they think, all right, I'm getting an Oscar with this one. And so they think of that going in. And I don't mean to, look, go for it. And hopefully you do win the Oscar, but the chance of that happening are really lottery tickets. So you look at it and you go, what do I want to do? Do I want to express myself as a filmmaker and make something where people go, wow, that person's got talent as a director or a producer or something like that? Or do I want to try to get something that's going to sell and make money? Asking that question going in literally lays the groundwork for everything that's coming up in the future. The number 2 question is, who's going to see it? Okay, that's who's your audience? Really, that's so big and that's so important. If it is that edgy drama, who's going to see that? If it is that short film, is it something where you're going to show agents and managers and other production companies to show that you can be a director? Is it going to be for everybody? Is it going to be for people that love horror movies? Is it going to be people that love action movies? Who is your audience? You should know this as well going into it. I mean, this is all stuff you should be asking yourself before you make the film. If you just go, I have an idea, this is a story that's in my head, it's really special to me, it's an experience that happened to me in college, I want to put it on the screen. Just kind of going into it that way is not as good as, all right, who's going to watch it? Here's an example. Is your movie an art house movie? Right? Is it something that only a certain type of crowd is going to want to see, and so it's really not commercial where somebody's going to go and it's a date movie and let's go to this. It's something that's unique and makes people want to think. So asking these questions before you go in are essential, because this is going to lay out, again, your whole entire marketing plan and your whole kind of goals in your head for what you want to do with the movie. The third question, and most important for me, is how do you get the most production value? No matter what, no matter if you're making that edgy drama, no matter if you're making that short film or you're making that commercial film, how do you get the most production value, bang for your buck, they call that, right? So as a short film, if you really want to show off your skills and say you're skilled as in visual effects and you're making a futuristic sci-fi short or something like that, how do you make it where people look and they go, wow, how much, did you spend like $1 million on that? How do you do that? And that is a question that you should be asking yourself. When you're talking about your drama, how are you able to get maybe some legitimate cast in there and it's your first movie and it's like, oh, that's celebrity A and celebrity B are in that movie? Like, that is production value and people would immediately take you seriously. And that edgy drama would have a lot more chance to sell if you had cast in it, right? And or in that commercial realm, it's like, how are you able to do something where people go, man, I thought this budget was 5x what you're telling me, when you actually somehow disclose the budget somewhere. They think it was shot for 5 times what you shot it for. How can you get the most production value? Now, that's opening a huge can of worms talking about production value, but these are just 3 examples of things you need to ask yourself before you go into the movie, because this will set you up for all your plans for the future and where you can possibly go with your film.